going on, dudes and dudettes? So a big week in week, what was it, 3 for the NFL for USC guys, and leading into week 4 with the Thursday night game last night. So when it came to Caleb Williams against the Cowgirls, yes, he did have one of his best games ever. He was 19 of 28 passing, 298 passing yards total, and 4 touchdowns. His 65-yard touchdown pass to rookie Luther Burden traveled 62.1 yards in the air, which is the longest completion in the NFL this season, and of course the longest in Caleb's career. He now has 7 passing touchdowns before week 4 started last night, which no NFL QB had more at the time. And then during that week 3, he had a 10.6 pass yards per attempt, which is his best. He had 4 passing touchdowns, which is tied for his best. 142.6 passer rating, which was his best, and 0 sacks taken was his best in his own career. And then he was also named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week as well by the NFL. And then speaking of Sam Darnold, in week 3, yeah, he recorded a career-high 77.8 success rate in week 3. When it came to throwing, he still had 218 yards passing and 2 touchdowns on that day. And then even at the time, he was the highest-graded passer on 10-plus yards thrown down the field this season at 95.3 with his grade. But even last night and Thursday night, he was 18 of 26 with 242 yards and 1 touchdown. Had a very big-time completion to kind of ice that game in the last waning minutes to Jackson Smith and Jigba. So yeah, a great pass and catch by those guys. And then speaking of their defense, yeah, they have multiple guys from USC on there too. Uchenna and Wosu had 2 sacks, I believe, in that game, which was awesome to see. Even Big Cat, as they call him, Leonard Williams, an ex-USC defensive lineman, had 1.5 sacks. That was great for them. And then at one point, USC Trojan Jackson Dart is finally getting his first career start with the New York Giants. Yes, he barely was at USC for maybe 2 full years, I think, and started at like that second year until he got hurt a bit towards the end. But yes, he is still kind of an ex-USC Trojan. So yes, good luck to him, even though he is facing my Chargers, so I guess not all the luck. And when it comes to the women's soccer team for USC, yes, they defeated Maryland the other day 2-1, and they defeated them again 3-0. The women's volleyball team is hot right now. They defeated LSU 3-1, then they played them again and defeated them 3-0. Then they defeated Cal 3-1 as well. They are now leading the Big Ten in blocks with 3.11 blocks per session, I guess. And then Samantha Bricio was named to the Mexico's women's national team for a recent tournament that happened. An ex-USC player, and also Skylar Fields was named to the U.S. women's national team. And congrats to her, because the U.S. women's ended up capturing gold down there in Guadalajara pretty recently. So yeah, big time stuff for the USC women's volleyball team, and hopefully they can have a great season for the rest, because I know they're starting to head into Big Ten play, which is going to be tough, especially Penn State coming up this weekend. So yeah, looking forward to that.